Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red Gym Leader Challenge. We're doing Electric. And finally, these pesky birds are gonna get what's coming to them. Whew. Alright, it's been quite a journey. I don't really believe that any of our teams are gonna make it. I think Normal and Fire were extremely lucky to make it through all the way. But luckily we have Thundershock, which is going to do pretty terrible damage. You know, terrible being a good thing, of course. And, yeah. Yeah, sure. Pikachu bringing back the days of Pokemon Yellow. I miss them. You know, it's pretty fun. Especially since I was watching the anime, you know. So, alright, sweet. So we got out of this unscathed. So that's great. So we'll see. I'm just gonna use Pikachu and we'll see how far we can get with, you know, pretty much the star of Pokemon. So important that they also have, like, you know, they came out with Pichu, and recently, what's that Pokemon's called? Dedenne? Like the fairy electric type that's really just a small... I think actually it's supposed to be a... Pikachu's a mouse, so Dedenne must be a gerbil or something. I don't know. But as you can see, Thunder type moves just deal a lot of damage, man. And you know, we aren't dealing with something really bad like Bubble. You know, we aren't dealing with you know, having a weakness to bug types, you know, not being able to deal any damage to them. So I think, you know, electric types, I think they got a pretty good chance here of just kind of smoothing on by. I really thought the poison types were just going to do pretty good, but that Clefairy just destroyed us, and I was just like, man, we just lost too many Pokemon to actually beat all these, you know, all of the, Team Rocket guys. Oh, brain fart there. So, I'm pretty sure Pikachu is just gonna destroy everyone. So, I mean, look at this. Barely have taken any damage. Wow, see, look at that. The only thing that's gonna stop us is if we get poisoned. Or if they, you know, don't use any... Well, if they don't use any attack moves, we're never gonna take any damage, right? Wow. They just see Pikachu and they're like, oh yeah, we're supposed to lie down and bleed to death. Okay, well, that was, pretty good. Alright, so... Are we just gonna destroy this guy too? Wow. Pikachu's, pretty good, isn't he? Oh boy. Wow, that was a critical hit. No. Why would I change Pokemon when I have the most powerful Pokemon out right now? Man. Yeah, electric moves are pretty good. You know, unfortunately we do have a couple of Sandshrews, and we have 2 Geodudes and an Onix. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get Pikachu here to, probably level 15 before we cut out on the Pikachu kicking everyone's butt. And then we'll probably move to, like, I don't know, Electabuzz or something. Alright. So I doubt this chick will be much of an issue. I mean, look at this. They aren't even doing anything, man. Look at this! Where are the attacks? Oh, we got poisoned. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I decided to use Quick Attack there at the end to beat that Nidoran. And unfortunately, it's gonna bite Pikachu in the butt. Oh well. Pikachu is now... Ooh, double team. That is a great ability. We'll put that on Tail Whip. No, we don't need to. We'll just destroy them with Pikachu. So, Thunder Shock. Yep. Alright, Pikachu's almost done, but Pikachu is gonna be able to take out Sparrow in one hit. 2 hits. There we go. And we're done with Pikachu. Wow. Usually we have 2 or 3 Pokemon dead by then, and we beat it all with Pikachu. Overpowered. Overpowered. Okay, so... we got that Clefairy. Or we got Jigglypuff, Bug Trainer, Clefairy. So we got a couple, pretty decent normal types we gotta fight. So Electabuzz, of course, is gonna... he's gonna punch his Jigglypuff right in the face. Aren't you? Yeah! Oh boy. Whoa! Oh man, you know, we've been getting our butt kicked over and over and over, and finally we get to the electric types and we're just like, hey, guess what? Electric type Pokemon are no slouches. Oh man. One hit kill. Oh boy. So, pretty excited. Bullet Seed. No one can use that, unfortunately. Yeah, let's catch this. Too bad. Might as well. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But Electabuzz is gonna Thunder Punch this Weedle right in the face. Wow! Oh boy. No, I'm not gonna change Pokemon. I have Electabuzz. Oh, just Thunder Punch, please. Wow. Electric is such a good Pokemon type. You know, I've done this with Fire and Electric, and I swear to you, it's probably gonna turn out that they're like probably the two, you know, easiest Pokemon types to just go around and destroy everyone, you know? So, cause Fire, I mean, did they lose like what, 2 Pokemon? Uh-oh. We got Cute Charmed, and we didn't one-hit kill this Clefairy. Of course, I think Clefairy has a way more, Clefairy has way more defense, I think. Alright, Electabuzz, you're out. Let's throw out someone who isn't gonna get infatuated named Zapdos. He did get hit a bunch of times. Let's see, is Beck gonna wipe out this Clefairy? Not really. Well. Alright, there we go. Zapdos is an okay Pokemon. I mean, you know, he doesn't evolve, and he's flying and electric, so not a very good type placement, you know. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to wait for Electabuzz to wake up the next battle. Let's capture this Geodude. Why not? Oh. Now we run. Okay. So we got our first Team Rocket guy coming up. And hopefully Electabuzz doesn't... Oh, yeah. Alright, we need him to wake up so he can quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. Quick attack. How about we do quick attack? There we go. Alright, so now we're doing some decent damage. Quick attack's okay. And Sandshrews down. Alright. Pretty easy. And Electabuzz leveled up. So let's One Punch Man this Rattata. I should have, oh no. Oh yeah, we were seeing attack quite a bit, weren't we? Well, let's see if we can give him one more chance to one punch. Oh, no! Alright, let's switch out to Jolteon. That's fine. So we will just tackle. And, yeah, we're not doing a ton of damage, really. So Jolteon's interesting because Jolteon gets a Bug-type move. Oh yeah, that's one of the pin missiles. I was trying to remember all the Bug-type moves from the first generation. One of them's Absorb, and then the other one's Pin Missile, and then I think there's one more. And it's just like they're really bad. Like they're just like Bug-types were supposed to be good against Psychic. I mean that's why Psychic were so good, because the Bug-type moves were just garbage. Bug-types weren't very good, you know. Jolteon gets beat up by Rattata. So kind of like Flareon. Flareon didn't do too good, did they? I don't even think Voltorb knows that electric type move. Alright, well, Thunder Shock. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. We got a lot of good Pokemon here. Zapdos is great. Has Zapdos been an overused, like, the entire time of its existence? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'm sure Zapdos is outclassed by... Ooh, excuse me. I'm sure Zapdos is outclassed by a lot of Pokemon at this point. You know, with the same typing. Are there other electric flying? What are the good electric Pokemon? Makes you wonder. Alright, so we have Magnemite. Alright, Magnemite, what do you know? Do you know an electric type move, sir? You do. Okay. So we will have you go up against your brother. Alright. So things are going really smooth. So all we're gonna do here is Metal Sound twice. And now we're gonna Thunder Shock. Oh. Alright, we had to Thunder Shock 3 times. Magnemite's a pretty decent guy. I mean, Steel type, so Steel type's really good on the defense. Not very good on the offense. And we're just going... Oh! We're just gonna go straight into the Thunder Shock, I guess. Does that do normal type damage? Yeah, it's not very effective. Okay, that's what I thought. So let's switch to Voltorb. Yeah, let's just switch to Voltorb. Oh boy. Alright, Voltorb, what can you do? You didn't do much damage, you should have screeched me. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, those are both, like, sound-based attacks, aren't they? I mean, I don't know what that means, like, Voltorb's ability, if that means, like, your stats can't be changed or whatever. But I guess we're just gonna tackle. I've gotta say, man, Voltorb, like, what on earth? Like... Come on, man. Really? Just a circle with eyes? I mean... They're like, oh, where did Pokeballs come from? Why are they shaped the way they are? We should investigate that and share with the players. No. No. Okay? Like, Voltorb... It's fine. You know, Voltorb should have been... Who's that guy on DeviantArt? Well, he probably has his own website, and he probably operates on more than just DeviantArt, but... There's a dude who does real life, you know, like, as really realistic Pokemon. And I think, I would really like to run away from the Zapdos, from the Zubat. I guess they both had Z's, don't they? Well, okay, so... they're sitting at the table and they're like, man, we have to make 150 Pokemon. However, are we gonna do more than 150, you know? Oh man, and they're just thinking, well, you know, we have this Pokeball design that we came out with pretty early, and I think we need to do something to introduce a Pokemon that really, you know, kind of gave us the idea that this Pokeball is the reason it is. Oh, what if we just had a round, white and red Pokemon? And that would explain everything. You're a genius, Hideyoshi. I don't know. That was the first name I could think of. I was actually just reading about Kojima. I hope he makes some good games. But, yeah, I mean, they could have easily made Voltorb into some animal, you know? Instead of it just being a round ball thing that looks like... You know, does Voltorb not look like it should be a steel type, right? I mean, it's... Alright. I'm ranting too much about Voltorb. I really don't like the design. I mean, don't get me started on Magnemite. Alright, I am started on Magnemite. Magnemite's design is ridiculous. And, you know, I said it before, it's very, it is very Digimon! Like, so, for those of you who aren't actually familiar with Digimon, I know it's not really all that popular. That kind of makes me sad. I really liked Digimon anime way better than Pokemon anime. But, so Digimon is like this really weird world where you get these, you know, very Pokemon-esque designed Digimon. You know, Greymon's really cool. I mean, Greymon is like Cubone, right? Cubone, except the base animal is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's what Greymon is. And, but then you get weird Pokemon like Andromon, I think that's his name, which is, you know, he's an android, basically. And, what else? I'm just kind of blanking. Well, I mean, there's, Flame Devilmon? Flame Devilmon? No, that's not right. There's a dude, and he has chains, and he's fire, okay? That's what I remember. It's been a long time. Oh, wait. We are not actually fighting this Clefairy, but we are going to capture it. Wizardmon. He's pretty cool. And, of course, the last part of their name is always Mon, which means monster. And, anyway, like, if you look at the world of Digimon, it's very, like, you know, you'll be walking around and all of a sudden there's, like, an electrical socket on the ground that you could, like, walk into or something, or, you know, a tower made out of gears or floppy disks or something. It's very, very strange world they have. And yeah, I mean, if you told me that it was Magnemon, which... Magnemon is actually a, like, golden steel-covered sea monster, I'm pretty sure. Magnemon? Maybe that's Magnadramon, probably. Anyway. Magnemon's probably something completely different. And, yeah, I mean, if Magnemite was a Digimon, I'd be like, that's, you know what? That is a Digimon. That looks like a Digimon when it evolves. It's very boring. I mean, come on. So Magnemite is just 3 Magneton is 3 Magnemite. I mean, it makes sense. Sure, you get 3 of them together and kaboom, you have its evolved form. And, yeah, I can't stand designs like that. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look cool. Like, you know, like, Magnemite actually doesn't look that bad. Like, you know, it's an okay design. Voltorb's garbage. Complete garbage. Doesn't look like what a Pokemon should look like. Doesn't look like, you know, something you would want in Digimon. Doesn't look like anything that should exist. If it was an armadillo, a red and white armadillo or something like that, that would have been awesome. Or maybe it's like a muscle or something like that. Or a They could have made, oh yeah, this is like ultra hard mode. Whew, okay, so let's hope Zapdos can carry us through this, which it looks like he's not going to. Yeah, we might actually lose here, by the way. So... yeah, well... yeah, I don't know. Voltorb. I mean, I feel like they could have... There's plenty of circular-looking creatures that they could have made Voltorb into instead of it just being a circle. You know, I would love to be there. I would love to be in that room and listening to them talk about why Voltorb needs to exist. But, yeah. What's that Pokemon that just recently came out? Charge-a-Bug? Charge-a-Bug is, in my opinion, a pretty good design to make something that's supposed to be a caterpillar look... I mean, it's a caterpillar, but it looks like a battery. But it's a caterpillar. But it looks like a battery. That's pretty good. Its evolution, its final evolution, I don't really know if I agree with that. Speaking of which, we need to be tactical here. I think we're gonna lose. I think we need to lead with Jolteon and do Sand Attack. Yeah, I think Sand Attack's the best thing we got going on. So luckily they don't have any rock moves. But we're gonna Sand Attack this guy a couple of times. But yeah, Voltorb, you know, I'm sure I'll talk about it again, but man, not a fan of the design. Magnemite's okay. Magnemite's cool. It just doesn't feel like Pokemon. And, what could it have been? You know what? It could have been an electric, hovering, made out of magnets as its shell crab, right? Maybe it could have just been a crab, and then had, you know, like... I think we need to start attacking this Geodude. So we're gonna start tackling. And, Jolteon probably won't survive this, but... yeah. Well, let's send out the Magnemite. And, oh, we can Supersonic. That's gonna be helpful. But yeah, Magnemite could have been like a floating crab, and I think the reason I think that makes sense, I mean, look at it. It's circular, and then it has two human-made, and a screw on its head, like, ugh. I don't know why I did that. So now we're gonna tackle. It's apparently gonna take forever. Let's Supersonic again. But yeah, I think the person who does the realistic Pokemon, they did make Magnemite a crab. So maybe that's why I'm like, oh yeah, that seems like a good idea, because I've already seen why it's a good idea. Alright, he is no longer crazy. So, if we make it past these guys, I think we got the run free. It's a very long battle, by the way. Alright, there we go. So we needed to really, like, duck face this Geodude. So yeah, I think Magnemite's actually gonna beat this Geodude all by himself. So we're gonna... This is just a very long fight if we sat here and waited it out. So... nope. We are going to Supersonic tackle this Onix all the way to submission. A Brock's Onix it is not. It's not very effective, yeah, I know that. So, and then, you know, I think after Magnemite gets... because I don't think Magnemite's actually going to win here. I think we're going to throw Zapdos in. Or maybe we should throw Electabuzz in and have him quick attack. Yeah, okay, let's... Alright, Supersonic, come on. Alright. So, let's throw Voltorb down. Voltorb can Screech. 1, 2, 3, and now let's tackle. It's doing okay. Let's do another Screech. Or we'll just miss our attack for some reason. Alright, well I'm definitely gonna Screech now. And that'll make it easier for whoever ends up declaring war on this Onix. Alright, so Voltorb's down. Alright, so we're actually pretty weak here. But I think we can handle this with a Peg. Yep, alright, sweet. So we're pretty much gonna win, I think. Oh no, we have a Sandshrew we have to deal with. Don't we? Yes, we do. So what are we gonna do about this Sandshrew? Well, we have Peck. Actually, let's check our TMs. Wait, can nobody use Rock Tomb? Aw. And nobody can use Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed's a good move. And Thief! Only Electabuzz and Voltorb. Alright, let's give it to Voltabuzz? Well, Electabuzz is about to learn Mega Punch, so let's give it to Voltorb. Yeah, Electabuzz actually is, I think he can learn like Fire Punch, Ice Punch, so that's why he's really useful. So yeah. So this guy has a Sandshrew. Huh. Problem is, his Sandshrew can kill us. Alright. I don't feel like losing, so we're gonna use potions. So those rock types are kind of tough. So I guess we're using potions. But we're definitely gonna get the silver. Once we get dig on probably, I think either Pikachu or Jolteon learn dig, we'll be pretty good against those rock types. So oh, hello sir, we're here. So we will open up with a Thunder Shock. So if we don't one-hit kill this Rattata, yeah, okay, I think we did the right choice by using potions. Because this rat definitely would have killed our Zapdos, I think. So, unfortunate, but it was the right decision. Nope. Zapdos is gonna peck him into submission. Ting! Oh. Ka-ting! Not a ton of damage. Yeah, I definitely don't think we would have lived. So we saved it. Instead of getting a bronze, we got a silver. So we really don't have the right tools we need to fight those ground-type Pokemon. Or the rock-type Pokemon. I would really like it, Zapdos, if you just killed this Sandshrew. Please, thank you. And you didn't. I asked you to do one thing, and you did nothing. Alright, we did it. Alright, so... yeah, Magnemite, Voltorb, sorry to say, but they're not in my happy club. But everyone else is pretty good. Now, Electabuzz is probably the closest I have to not liking the rest of their designs. So, Pikachu, Raichu, perfect. Zapdos, awesome. Jolteon, pretty awesome. Electabuzz, he's about as humanoid as I would want a Pokemon to be, you know? Definitely wouldn't want them to be blue, you know, wrestlers, you know, with clothing, for sure. Although, you know, people dress up, You know, people dress up their dogs and sometimes their cats, although I don't know if those people are alive anymore, if their cats murdered them or what. But I have no doubt in my mind that if my main man was Electabuzz... Oh, you know what? Electabuzz isn't that bad. He's a gorilla, right? I mean, he's based off of... He's like an electric gorilla? You know, he's like an electric gorilla. Right, yeah, that's what Electabuzz is. Alright, he sounds way cooler than, like, kind of a beer belly man. Yeah, he's just a gorilla. Okay. So yeah, anyway, if my main Pokemon was Electabuzz, he would totally be wearing clothes, man. I would make him the coolest clothes. Zapdos, not really a clothes wearer. Pikachu, pretty small. You could knit him a little shirt. Alright, so let's see if this Thundershock can wipe out all these guys in one hit. The answer is no. Well, if we crit here, we're gonna kill this Grimer. Hey! We did it! And we leveled up. Alright, we'll throw in Electabuzz now. Yeah. Electabuzz, your time to shine. So, we are going to Thunder Punch this coughing so hard it's gonna explode. Hutuo! That's acceptable. Oh no, a Voltorb. I'm gonna have to quick attack him. Ha! Yeah, you know, quick attack doesn't do too much damage unless you crit. Alright, well, I definitely think there was a line of play there where we didn't lose to, or we didn't have to use items, but I definitely think if we wouldn't have used items, we definitely wouldn't have beat that, so we had to do it. But I definitely think we could have played it to where we, you know, could have easily not had to use items. I think they had that opportunity. Alright, so Mega Punch. Definitely gonna be Electabuzz with the Mega Punch. I mean, we could give it to Pikachu. Let's think here. So Electabuzz has Thunder Punch. I'm pretty sure he can learn Fire and Ice Punch. So, is he gonna have room for a normal type move? I mean, Pikachu has Quick Attack. That's pretty good. Oh, well, so does Electabuzz. Because I'm sure they both can learn Mega Kick as well. But the problem with Mega Kick, it's so hard to hit. So, maybe we'll give it to Pikachu. Yeah, I mean, what is Pikachu actually... Let's give Pikachu Mega Punch. Because that's like... I feel like that's... Yeah, let's give Pikachu Mega Punch. I'm having a hard time deciding if any of these are worth getting rid of. Let's do a little research. How about that? Let's look up Bulbapedia. And let's look up Mega Punch. And let's see here. So yeah, so Electabuzz and Pikachu, neither of them can actually learn it other than using a TM. Let's see here. So who's more accurate? Is there an accuracy meter? No. Oh yeah, right. So Mega Punch, huh? Well, let's look up what's Electabuzz gonna have, right? Because I know Electabuzz is kind of like one of the most important Pokemon in our roster right now because he can learn so many different elemental moves. So let's check it out. So if he's going to learn a bunch of really important stuff, we'll probably give him Mega Kick. So... oh, right. Fire Punch and Ice Punch are breeding moves. That's unfortunate. So he can't actually learn those normally. Oh yeah, he's gonna have a fighting type move at some point. Yeah, he has too much room, because, I mean, I think I am awarding breeding moves as stuff, so maybe we'll be able to get those. Okay, so let's give Mega Punch to Pikachu. So what are we gonna get rid of? I mean, let's just get rid of Quick Attack, right? Thunder Wave's really good. Well, yeah, let's just get rid of Quick Attack. And now we will learn Mega Kick. And that will be an Electabuzz move. Okay, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao!